talk about intercession from a place of intimacy, because I think that all of us want to see results from our prayers. And it says that a fervent and righteous man's prayers availeth much. And I think we can all attest that we want to be that fervent man whose prayers availeth much. And so I'm reading John 17, and I'm going to read you a couple of verses out of here. It says that I have manifested my name unto men which you have given me out of the world. Thine they were, and thou gavest me them, and they kept your word. And I think that, like, if you compare that to the parable of the sower, in the interpretation of the parable of the sower that Jesus gives, it talks about, the different seeds that were sown on different grounds. But the one that brought forth fruit was the one that kept the word. And I think it's really important to emphasize here. In another area, it says, I pray for them. I pray not for the world, but for them which you have given me, for they are thine. And all mine are thine, and thine are mine, and I am glorified in them. And so in this portion of it, he is praying to the Father, right? He's declaring that these are yours, and you have given them to me. But now he's leaving. It says, now I am no more in the world, but these are in the world, and I have come to you, Holy Father, that you would keep your own name, those whom you have given me, that they may be one as we are. So here it is that Jesus knows that he's about to leave the earth, and he is praying, he is interceding for who? Those that he had been given. And you think about this in stewardship, in the good steward. So he was given these to steward in the world. And here he talks about how he's praying for them, which have been given to him. And I think that's really important to emphasize here, as stewards of God's word. That when we're praying for people, that we would pray for those that the Lord has given to us in our lives, that we would be good stewards. And I'm going to continue to talk about that point here later on. But it says that while I was with them in the world, I kept them in your name. And I asked the Lord, I was like, Lord, what does that mean that you kept them in your name?